The last 2 years of living in the COVID-19 pandemic has taught us that nothing is ever a given, and quite nothing hammers that point home more than the last 24 hours for the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. After Miami was forced to pull out of the bowl last night due to COVID-19 cases, KTSM was the first to report tonight that the Sun Bowl had found Central Michigan as a replacement team to play Washington State on New Year's Eve. Now, the Chippewas actually arrived in Tucson last night expecting to play Boise State in the Arizona Bowl. However, the Broncos also had too many COVID cases to play in that game. They pulled out of the bowl on Monday afternoon. So that opened things up for Central Michigan to step into the Sun Bowl. The Chippewas will now arrive in El Paso on Thursday. There were a myriad of hoops to jump through to make this happen. The Mid-American Conference first had to allow Central Michigan to back out of the Arizona Bowl. Once they did, the Sun Bowl, the MAC, and the Arizona Bowl all had to come to a financial agreement. Those details are still being ironed out fully this evening. But both Sun Bowl officials and Washington State were ecstatic to have an opponent to play this evening.
We just started making phone calls and see if we could get one of those teams to come, and it worked out. I feel horrible for that bowl in Tucson because now they've lost both teams now, and I feel very fortunate that we were able to get Central Michigan to come and be opponent to Washington State University.
We're just excited to just have that finality, know what's going on. These past couple of days we've just been focusing on just having a great bowl experience with the bowl events. It just happened, so we haven't really been able to have the opportunity to watch film or anything yet, but the coaches are going to get us right when we meet tomorrow morning.
And it's still unclear what the monetary payout will be from the Sun Bowl for the MAC. In a normal year, the ACC team gets $2.3 million, but it may not be that much this time for Central Michigan and the MAC. One thing is for sure, the ACC will not be receiving a payout because Miami was forced to pull out of the Sun Bowl. So why did the Sun Bowl win out in its bid to get Central Michigan to flip from the Arizona Bowl to the Sun Bowl? Here's a couple big reasons why. The Sun Bowl airs on national television on CBS, again with a monetary payout of roughly $2.3 million per team. We'll see if that changes for the MAC. The Arizona Bowl, meanwhile, airs on YouTube and the Barstool Sports website with a payout of around $175,000 per team. So if money talks, the Sun Bowl could be speaking the loudest tonight. And more information on Central Michigan. Of course, they play in the MAC. They're coached by former Florida head coach Jim McElwain. The Chippewas finished 8-4 in 2021. They won 4 straight and 7 out of 9 games to end the regular season. They average over 30 points per game. Washington State, though, did open as an 8.5-point favorite tonight. The Chippewas, again, will arrive in El Paso on Thursday. Kickoff Friday is at 10 a.m. at the Sun Bowl. And of course, they have an answer now, but with so much up in the air regarding a replacement team, Washington State has been in El Paso for a little over 24 hours, going through bowl preparations and fun activities, all while not really having an actual team to prepare for to play on New Year's Eve. But before they got their answer that Central Michigan would be coming to play them, the Cougars were at Eastwood High School this morning going through their first workout of the bowl season in the Sun City. As you can imagine, things were a little different today with so much ambiguity as to who they would play. Now with 3 days to prepare for game day, it is on both teams to get ready as quickly as possible.
We got 3 days to prepare and prep, and we've already, Miss Oli's our video person, and she'll be getting that film here in 2 seconds, and then coaches do what you do, right? You just go and you get ready and get these guys ready to play the game, and, we've seen so many different offenses, defenses, you just go play off your base rules.
We're just rolling with the punches right now, but like I said, we're treating every day like we're preparing for some team out there that's going to be lucky enough to play us, and we'll be lucky enough to play them. So, today coming out in practice was just great. It was great to run around with the team and fly around with the game.
Head coach Jake Dickert and the coaching staff for Washington State did not go to the bowl festivities tonight, as they instead watched film for the first time to prepare for Central Michigan. Practice update from the Cougars from this morning. Starting quarterback Jaden DeLauro was not with the team today as he was stuck in Seattle due to weather issues in the Pacific Northwest, but Coach Dickert said he would be joining the team in El Paso tonight.